Hello everyone, this is the number of the factory and, at this time, there are many friends who have just finished the college entrance examination and are ready to change their mobile phones, but they don't know how to choose one suitable for yourself because now if you start you have to buy one you can use at least 3 or 4 years, right? And then you have to carry the usual brush class online game package. What performance have to catch up, but the budget of the student party is limited and it can't be on the 13-14 high-end series, so I have this 12 Pro Max in my hand, which is the best choice. 12 Pro Max is a flagship model that was released in 2020. Is it worth it to start in 2030 now? Let's take a look at how this machine looks like. Now it's connected to our computer and let's take a look at the AIS assistant. This 12 Pro Max is 128 GB. Although 12 Pro Max is in the 200 interview, but this one was produced in May of last year, which is a very rare near-term period, and then the charging rate is 206 times and the battery efficiency is 100% because we are a fan of the recycling. He usually has a more regular charge of his phone, so even if the charging rate is more than 200 times it can still maintain the efficiency of 100 times a day. Some of my friends are more worried about the battery efficiency of this second phone than they are about whether it has been changed, so we can use the battery to describe the actual capacity inside the actual capacity to the design capacity. Let's do a calculation. The actual capacity here is 3680 and the design capacity is 3666. It's 100% battery efficiency and you can't change these values. Even if you go to modify his battery efficiency, these values can't be changed. Let's look at the hard drive report. The hard drive report is also full green. No problem. The hard drive score is 112 Pro Max compared to the previous 11 Pro Max. Its appearance is upgraded to a more advanced angle-free frame and this one has a very good color protection. Take a look at the Gaga Bright, no little bump. The bottom screw is also very clean. It's a second-hand price for a new machine, and then this screen is a 6.7-inch O6 screen. The most important point is that 12 Pro Max supports 5G, so now if you start, you don't have to worry about the follow-up. 5G popularization of our own mobile phone cannot catch up with the direct step in place. 12 Pro Max is equipped with a 14 processor and the operating speed has also been upgraded from the previous generation 11 Pro Max 4 GB to 6 GB. This 6 GB means that when you use several software at the same time, you don't have to worry about the phone killing the background. You don't have to worry about the needle when you're playing games. And then even if the follow-up upgrade to 1718 system, the operating speed is still very smooth and it won't be stuck. In fact, the current mobile phones are also overperforming just this 12 Pro Max, let alone let you use it until you graduate from college. You can use it for 6 or 7 years. The photo is also top configuration of front and rear are 12 million pixels. The rear is a wide-angle, ultra-wide-angle telephoto, 3 cameras, big 3 bucket. And then this time we added the anti-shake function to take pictures and videos without having to worry about shaking your hands. Video mode can be enlarged to 7 times, support 4K 60 frames. Photo mode can be enlarged to 12 times, and there's a laser radar behind it. This laser radar can make it clearer when you're taking pictures at night and it's faster to focus. Look at the amount of light it has. This configuration is also enough for professional photographers to use, more than enough on a daily basis. The battery life of 12 Pro Max is more than 3,600 mAh. Daily use can be done day by day in 12 series. It also supports fast charge. In general, the performance of 12 Pro Max is still very fragrant until now. 23 years, the budget of 4,000 is very worth it, and now the cost performance is also very high. Its performance is strong and its battery life is long enough and its photography ability is professional. It's not as expensive as 13 Pro Max and 14 Pro Max. Okay, so that's it for this video. If you need it, you can text me. Bye.